Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion 1.6. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and this is the Nexus space station, and I've been doing a few things in between episodes. I have named cargo boxes, I have done a bunch of deconstruction, which has given me loads of little bits here in the input thing, which is always excellent to have all that. I would like deconstructors for that very purpose. It gives you lots of pre-made components so that when you want to knock something up quickly, it doesn't take so long. I did have a little bit of a faux pas. In my previous episode I had mentioned that I thought the block limit, and I thought this was the case, but I must be wrong on this one. But I thought the block limit allowed you to add more solar panels than 15. It does not. I lied. I lied like a cheap Japanese watch. Not necessarily Japanese, but you know. Anyway, I lied like a bad watch. And yeah, I can only put these 3 on. They help, but it's less than ideal. If I had my way, I would cover this and that with solar panels, and we would have oodles of power. But that's not going to be the case, it seems, because, well, the game hates you from that point of view, and Elyon hates you. So, with that in mind, we're going to go and take out some of our pent-up aggression and disappointment on the defense base, and whichever one of the two that I can take out of the other 2 bases. I'm pretty sure I can take one of them out. Before I fly away, let's have a look at the Pentaxid situation. No, we're pretty good. And I did notice we had in the thing some armor if we need it. How does my armor look? Not too bad, but I am gonna have to wear the EVA boost for now. But we need to go and attack. Let's start off with the defense satellite. That is going to be target number 1, the defense satellite, because I want to get these guys out of the sector. You know, I don't like to share my sector with Zirax, pirates, or any scumbags. I also want to turn my shields on. Why aren't my shields turning on? Thank you. I will bring you back in as we get a little closer and we start to get to the fighting. Okay, so we're coming up on the defense satellite now. Now, I am hoping this is not going to call in reinforcements. We will find out, I guess. If it does, that might be a little bit out of our league, but we'll see. Oh, I've got less O2 than I would have planned. How much O2 do I have on this ship? Not a vast amount, but probably enough. Right, this is going to start shooting at us any second now. Here we go. Let's get into the cockpit where we can actually get a better sort of aim on this thing. Oh, come on. Where are you, guns? Come on. We're gonna have to F6 that to get in there and actually be able to see what we're shooting at. Wow, this gun just doesn't want to die. Has this got shields? Has this thing got shields? I might have to back up a second and run the F6s again just to see. This thing does have shields. The shields are at 62%. And they are recharging pretty quick. Wow, this thing does have shields then. That's upsetting. I should have also put my little turrets on base. I mean, I do have a way around this. I think I have a plan for the defense satellite. You can just get in here and turn the lights on a bit so we can actually see. And if we get in like that, he's only going to be able to levy one gun at us, and we're just going to be able to sit there and pop away at the shields. Shields are down to 40%. We're winning the shield battle. What I should be doing is seeing if my lasers will do a better job. Lasers, come on, lasers. Because lasers are normally better against shields and worse at like block damage, whereas actual rockets are great at block damage. So we're going to cheese this a bit and just sit in here and get the shields down, because we can win this shield battle. Come on, 3%. 0, and let's get rid of that Gatling gun turret. Come on. Thank you. Can our shields now recharge for a second? Hopefully that's enough to let our shields recharge for 2 seconds. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. And your shields are still down, which means, Mr. Defense Satellite, you are mine. Oh. Come on. That's it. Get down. It's amazing how quick you get through rockets with these things. Even when we've only got 6 rocket launchers, but you get through rockets so quickly. Oh, it's an ARC Tier 1 defense satellite. Hecken's working for the enemy. That's not cool. That's not cool, mate. You're working for the enemy here. I thought I had more than one of these, which seems to be doing very little damage. I thought my actual things had more than one. What I should be doing, which I haven't done, is my actual turrets are not doing bases at the moment, I don't think. Why are they not shooting? And my milligun turrets... Ooh! My image for a milligun turret has changed. Why is that the case? Bases, we can just put it on generator and apply to group. And can you please shoot, please, turrets? Would you care to fire at all? I was hoping my turrets would actually get involved here and start shooting a bit. Okay. Because there's only going to be so much I can do here, and the shields are going to come back up fairly quick. What do we got here? Come on. Die. Die, glass. It's very peaceful music in here. Hopefully this will be before the shield generator comes back up and we have to go out there and actually destroy the shield generator again. Come on. Wow. This glass is tough. I mean, at least in this game, ricochets aren't a problem, because a ricochet in here would be absolute nightmare fuel. I'm not sure. If I stick one of these in, will that do a better job? Right, back up. Where are we at with the thing? We've not got, shields aren't back up yet. Did it do it? I did see the shields pop back up there for a second, so we'll give it another go. Yes, yes. Ah, we did have some ammo crates by the looks of it. Great. Is that all we got? Okay, we'll chuck that one in there. We'll take it, we may as well. Anything else in here? Shield generator? No, just fuel tank. Core is in this side, by the looks of it. Actually, probably gonna be better off shooting through the block and a combat steel. Wow. Okay. Don't think this is gonna do the job. It fires faster, but I don't think it's gonna do the job faster. No. That's not even actually damaging the block. Whereas that is damaging the block. But this is going to take some blowing up. Let's get out the way. I don't want to be too close to that. How did that do for us? Not quite there yet. Getting through the old explosive charges fairly quickly. I don't want to get through all of them. I might need some yet. Not that I can't make any more, but you know. I was hoping to do everything on one journey, he says. Where are we at? 200 to go. And we can get in and core this thing. Don't seem to be any bad guys showing up yet. Yes, there we go. Core. Yes. Please leave. Ah, loot container. Thank you. This is what I came for. Not amazing loot, but I'll take the replenishment of some of my charges. We will take the oxygen, because actually we could probably do with a bit of oxygen. We're actually lower than I would have liked, so that's good. Oh, there's not enough there to take. Damn you. Damn you, machine. Oh, hello. That I'm gonna have. Thank you. I will definitely take that. Sure, we'll grab the generators for parts. Why not? Because, like a fool, I didn't bring a core with me. So I could do with some bits to make a core, for which you're going to provide lovely amounts. That should leave you as pretty much a husk then, by the looks of it. Fuel wise, what have you got for me? Not a lot? Not a lot. Better than nothing, but I'll take it. I'm assuming there is not a lot here either. There's not a lot of space for anything else. Nothing in amongst there. No. Hecken, your defense satellite has been defeated. I didn't notice the arc on it before. That's cheeky. We're fighting our weapons supplier. He's been working for both teams. Right. So, with a bit of luck, there'll be enough in there to knock up a core, which there is. The big problem is if this other unit has some serious defenses, it might have a problem. Because I've got through, well, at least half the rockets I was carrying. So what we're going to do is we'll have a checkout of the Luart station first, though I think the Luart station is actually the bad news one, and the salvage operations we can go for after that. But we shall see. We'll go out and see how much this one shoots at us. Come on, not very far away. Now, yeah, I think this was the bad news one, because there will be a whole host of red crap coming at us very shortly, I should imagine. There we go. Haha. You missed, sir. You missed. But there is a lot of weaponry firing off that one. So I might be able to take it down, but I think it had shields as well. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, shields at 100%. So we're gonna bug out on that one and have a look at salvage operations, because if I remember rightly, salvage operations didn't have shields, and it didn't have a vast amount of weaponry. I suspect now I can bring a lot of the stuff off the Leviathan, which I've done. I'll be willing to take the risk. I could probably bring the Leviathan over and take that one out as well. But I definitely want to clear up these in the sector. There is also a CV floating around, which I've seen somewhere. But the CVs seem to be not impossible to get rid of. They just seem to respawn. I mean, yeah, this looks quite nifty, because this one looks like it's towing. If you look at it, it looks like it's towing this wreck. So if we just pull in here. There you go. See, there's not actually a lot going on there. What are you shooting at? Is that shooting at me? That is shooting at me. Okay. So I've just gone into a nice little hiding position. I don't think that gun's actually hurting me. So let's duck into here where we can actually hide out of the way of the main gun turrets. Just let our shields recharge a second. Then we can take some of these out. Pop out and take them out. And just snipe them off. Come on. There. Well, I sniped a few blocks off the wreck there, but you know. Oh, and I sniped a few something else off. These homing missiles don't seem to particularly home. Says, but that might just be the person operating the homing missiles rather than a problem with the homing missiles themselves. There you go. And use that. Yes, I'm shooting at you. So the only problem is I'm very close to running out of rockets here. I think there's one more turret there, which there is. We're just going to have to clear with F6 there to get that off the screen. Right. So, ooh, hang on. There's a couple more still there. That's problematic. There you go. That's enough to get rid of those. Now I know there's some on the bottom, but I reckon I can get away with not worrying about those if I manage to get rid of these. I can probably get inside, hopefully, without actually facing too much. Is there any guns on the bottom? I don't see any guns on the bottom, actually. I thought there were. There's a nice little handy door here, and we're tied up and ready to go. Excuse me, yes, I've forgotten where you are, but somewhere here there is access to O2, yes? Or at least I thought there was. Where is the access to the O2? Have I blocked it? I thought there was a thing here, sorry. I can't see where it is on my own ship. Oh god. I don't remember where it is. I thought there was an access to an O2 tank here somewhere. Because I could really use it. I could really use it. Somewhere here there is. I know there is. I thought it was like right here. But there were some shutter doors that opened. And you could access the O2 tank, but I've either blocked it over, which is quite possible. I think I may have, and have blocked my own access to the O2. But there we go. That's less than stellar there, Sev. Let's just use those for a second. And that will hopefully give us enough O2 to make this journey. If I start dying due to lack of oxygen, well, things will get interesting. This door is an automatic door and it is not factioned. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, hello. Yes, those are nasty, nasty soldiers. Oh! No, 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 no. I hate that when it lags that first time. Because these guys hit like trucks. Yeah. You can probably see me in the elevator, sir. Yeah. Would you care to poke that gun through again? Ow! Ow! Whoa! Oh! That was a cheeky shit. Who was shooting me? Or was it a gun turret? It's a gun turret. It's a gun turret. The little so-and-so. Right, let's Okay. You, sir. Yeah, that's you dealt with. Unfortunately, we're having to tank quite a few hits from that gun turret. Alright, let's deal with this gun turret now. Oh, let's not deal with the gun turret. Let's run out of ammo and have to reload. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Right. I don't see anyone else. This is the bottom of the ship, so we're okay there. Alright. Is there gravity in here? Okay. Consoles. There's a core right there. Harvest? Anything? Oh, hello. Free sprouts! Yay! That'll be useful for my new base. Thank you very much for the free sprouts. I love free sprouts. Small constructor. I'm not going to core it just yet. Whoa. Maybe I should have. Because that hurt. Again. Maybe I should have cored it. Hold on. Bear with me a second while I try not to die. Is anyone else gonna spawn? Thank you. Medical station. Excellent. Oh, and you had sandwiches. Oh, I didn't loot the other guys. Have they despawned yet? He has not despawned. Come on. Let me take your stuff. I forgot to loot the other guy. But, sandwiches. Sandwiches. Wow, I'm actually quite short of food. Right, what was in the loot container? Okay stuff. Loot nonetheless. Ore scanner. Scanning. Radiation. Interior 0. Environmental 56. Wonderful. Now the question is, what about the wreck? I mean, Wasteland series? This is probably someone else's ship design as well. There's a Pentaxid tank. There's other good stuff. I'm still linked up. Good. Let's get rid of this core. Warlord faction. Oh well. They're not going to be happy with me, are they? So these are not Zirax, these are Warlord faction. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I forgot there was no 2 tank right in front of me. I should have just made the most of it. Stimpy, you idiot! T2 extender. Take that. I mean, T2 extender, it would be nice to have kept it alive, but, you know, it's not super worth it. Drill module laser. Drill module. Actually, you know what? This place is getting cored. I wish I'd actually made that T2 core, left that T2 core in now, because this is probably not going to go so well when I install the core, but there we go. We will install the core, and we will grab those T2 lasers because they're worth grabbing. Even sticking them through the deconstructor, we'll get some nice bits out of that. Let's take those drill modules. Hello, and there's other goodies here. There's a shield generator T1 that's not even been used. Oh. How interesting was that? There was actually I wasn't expecting there to be a shield generator in there. Wow. My inventory is full. So salvage operations. Wow, you have some nice laser charges, which actually I will take. So can I put that one in there? And what else is taking up all the space? Is it you? Yes, it's you. I mean, there's a lot of thrusters here. This is stuff I could definitely come over with the Leviathan and take. And let's just see if I can swap some of that in there to get rid of some space. But there, yeah, there is stuff here to salvage. I mean, I'm not going to take that one just in case I can't fit it in anything. But there's a stack of sort of thrusters here. And besides that, there's some nice, like, big enclosed engines here as well, which are absolutely mines of neodymium. So that's pretty cool. What about this wreck? This wreck has also some medium enclosed thrusters on it. In fact, quite a lot of them, by the looks of it. Yeah, it has quite a lot of thrusters, grav gen, a few bits. Anything, any loot containers? I'm guessing not, assuming salvagers have already been aboard. I'm assuming there would be no loot containers. There's medical, but I don't see any loot containers. I will have a bit of a closer look around when I come back and try and salvage this. But I think I'm definitely going to come back and salvage this. I'll bring probably... What I'll probably do is swap out that turret on top of the little CV, and I'll come back and just rip this off, because there are those big engines. They're well worth taking. There's 3 of them at least. There's some other 3, 4 large engines. A whole bunch of smalls. Yeah, there's good stuff here. This actually is not a bad little thing to loot at all. Okay. Just a generator back here. That's just some blocks. Not worried about a couple of blocks. But this would make some good looting to take back and deconstruct for sure. So that will be what we will do. We'll go back over, grab the little CV, bring it over and clear that out. Now the question is, have we wound up whatever that other CV was? I haven't seen him around for a while. Doesn't seem to be. Don't seem to have upset anyone. So with that, I better make my way back towards my base, which I should really be putting a marker on or something. I mean, I can see it, but it would be nice if I just had like a waypoint here. It's not quite the right one. It's a job to catch the right one here. There you go, Nexus Spacedock. Ha 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 ha. Except, there we go. So, you know why I can't see it on the thing? Because I've turned off the doobie frickin' HUD icons. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, we'll go back over and we'll pick up the little sea. Well, I might bring the entire Leviathan over. I'll do some salvage work on that, and then we'll prepare for a run on the other ship. So my plan here is a pretty simple one. I'm literally just gonna start by hooking up to, we'll hook up to the actual miner's input, and we'll just grab this one off. At the moment it's a drill turret. I wish you could switch these mode. It would be so much more simple than taking it off every time and putting it back on. But nevertheless, it has been deemed that it has to be the way it is. So we're going to switch that one to a multi-tool. And we're going to get straight in. Power up. Now I need to be a little bit careful because I've left my core somewhere inside. So I should just be able to go down, grab the turret as I did before. And there we go. Large thruster. Another large thruster. And I need to readjust my position because I'm clearly too high at the moment. So we'll slot in around there somewhere, and we should just be able to pick some of these off, which is really the best sort of way. Oh, damn it. I found of doing this. Get straight back in, and ultimately it's a bit quicker than doing it with the hand multi-tool. You can just go through and pick off like the juicy bits, really. I'm not too worried about all the blocks. You know, I'm tempted to see if there's anything in there, but I don't particularly see anything. Cargo extensions, a few things like that. Heavy windows, Sathium. Oh, I got another large thruster there, which I picked up. Probably would have bumped into that anyway. Then, yes, let's just pop around the other side. We'll see if we can see anything of value in there. Hello? What's that? There's a Wi-Fi module right there. I might just pop out and have a look what's there. Because it did look like there was some glass and bits there. Oh, I'm all disorientated. Hang on a second. There's like glass here, Wi-Fi module. That's where the other one is. So the glass is actually there as armament by the looks of it. So I grabbed that one. Another Wi-Fi module. So you got large thruster here. I mean, you can, as we are still hooked into it, we can just do it with the multi-tool, but it takes a few charges, takes a bit of doing. But we can just pick off the juicy bits if we want. I mean, it's still fairly easy. And just running through these through the deconstructor will give us a lot of extra sort of spare, shall I say, resources of parts kicking around. And there's a whole stack of... Oh look, there's more turrets here than I expected as well. I'm about to leave logistics range. Am I still in logistics range? Yes. I want to make sure I get that one. I don't want to forget that. We'll grab that LCD. We'll just have a little explore down here. Just check there's nothing else. There's a bathroom. We emptied that one, didn't we? Yeah. And we emptied that one as well. I don't think there's anything else up here. There's a generator right there. We'll have a quick look, scout around, see if there's any other goodies to have. There's a fridge we didn't pay attention to. Yeah. Nothing much. An armor locker. Take that. There's my core. What's in here? Just piping? Just piping, by the looks of it. Piping and other general goodness. Same in this side. So yeah, for the most part, that can be pretty much destroyed. Now, the interesting thing I do want to try is, I'm not sure if this is a separate ship or a different ship. No, it's classed as the same ship, interestingly enough. So it's all sort of joined together as one POI, which would make sense for how the system spawns it in. Yeah, there's another large thruster right there. I mean, these are excellent. I mean, that is good candy right there. Another one here. So yeah, these are well worth it, and I'm assuming there's one on the other side which we've already grabbed. But yeah, they're, you know, good pickings right there. So I'll sweep through here. Don't think we're going to get time to have a go at the other one today, but I will save that for next time, when we'll have a good pop at whether or not we can take down that other POI. I think we can probably do it. I'll have to see how much shield damage we take. And how much I'm willing to sort of risk the damage. There are loads of thrusters on this thing. It's just stacks of them. And there's gun turrets and stuff here, projectile turret. And oh look, the blue lines have reappeared. How strange. It's like they're a block or an animation or something. Oh. Okay. I suspect the generator just blew up. Or a generator that was remaining blew up. Because it was overloaded by all that was left. Oh no. Yeah, I suspect the generators, there are generators blowing up here somewhere. Because they can't handle what remains. It's probably far too much for the generators to take. Because yeah, it's one of these things, if you've taken out the T2, you're going to overload the generators. There's definitely things blowing up here. I don't know whether the whole POI is going to disappear on me. Things are definitely blowing up. I don't know what's blowing up exactly. I'd be interested to know. I mean, it doesn't actually show me what's blowing up, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm assuming there's another generator or something in here, in and around here somewhere, that has been taking damage. It's a shower. Ah, better. but I would guess that's what's causing the exploding noises, unless it's loot containers, in which case I've obviously missed them and I don't know where they are. But I will continue to strip off the good bits from this off camera, try and make sure I get everything worth taking for deconstruction, just because I'm not sure I really need it like that, but I kind of feel like I want to take it on this one. This is one I've never done before, so I want to sort of take it apart and see if there's anything worth pinching, anything I'm missing. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.